be a good horse. What shall I name you? Well. Hello? Please? Why? I just want to be your friend. I want to give you a good home. Yay! Okay. 원짱! 짠짠! 짠짠! 그거 그지래. 짠짠! 됐다.
Alright, well, welcome to the live stream. It's really sad and unfortunate, but I don't remember your name. I'm pretty sure I gave you a name. Pretty sure that was a thing that I did, but I do not recall the name I gave you. I want to say that your name was Vanilla, but I'm not sure. It's been so long. I don't even remember where all of this stuff is. I do remember that it's winter though. Winter and oh my lands. That would have been a great way to start today, wouldn't it have? That would have been certainly interesting. I've actually never done this before. Please die. Yay! Okay. I feel like I have a bad habit of saying that. No one's going to believe me. Because I always say that I've never done something before. Yeah, Creeper Element. Hello, Eagle. Before the stream started. No way. You're a different horse. Well, I tamed you immediately, but you're definitely a different horse. Wait. Hello. Okay, so I tamed a white horse way back when, but then it walked off. I don't know where it's gone, so I just keep looking at the horses and just being like, are you it? Are you it? It has a saddle, so you'd think I'd see it, right? I've actually never been this direction. This is kind of cool. Whoop. I think I'd call the horse Hootinati, which is like a really... Having gotten better at Japanese is like a really stupid name to give it. I could have given it a better name. It was supposed to be like the start of winter because I wanted the seasons to change. But like... What am I supposed to do? Huh? Huh? Where did it go? There's a desert over here. And more horses. All of these horses that are not my horses. I totally just ran into that cactus. I don't even remember what my base looks like. It's been so long. So I started a farm down here. And it like went into the ravine. But also like the ravine has, if I remember right, like 2 spider spawners and a zombie spawner. This is a jacked ravine, man. Let's see. Yeah, because this is my way into the cave system that I discovered in the first episode after my lovely scenario of dying a million times. I've just got a bunch of cobblestone. Most of this is gonna be figuring out where I left myself. Because I've got pure stone on my person for some I I'm pretty sure I was doing the farm last, and I think there's chickens in here, if I remember right. Yeah, I've got chickens in there. The mystery of the horse. One of these days, I'm going to find the horse and be reconciled with them, and we're gonna have to say some words. When I finally find Furinari, it's gonna be an interesting experience. Should I be happy when I see him? Should I not be happy when I see them? How much of this have I dug out? The answer to that would be yes. Yes, I have. I'm not quite sure at this point. I just started digging, and I'm just kind of digging. I'm thinking what I want to do is probably make this bigger, actually. Also, I finally got enough ingredients to make Vanilla a doggy talents dog. And only one thing. Vanilla is a male. Vanilla is a he. He is a he. Whether Vanilla is actually Vanilla, I still don't remember what I originally named the pup. I wanted to say that his name was Vanilla, but now Vanilla is a male, and Vanilla is a he. Rather than a girl. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do with that quite yet. But honestly, I think it's kind of funny to have Vanilla the he dog. He's judging me, and I think I'm fine with that. For the base, I was thinking that I could kind of have like 2 layers. I have my nether portal like way down there, and I thought it would be an interesting concept to have the nether kind of like encroaching upon the overworld, because my plan is that while I make my way back to spawn, which is a long adventure of mine, I will travel through the nether and kind of set like campsites along a path towards spawn in the nether, and then this is kind of like my base of operations. As I have named it, the cavern. So welcome to the cavern. So my thought, as I said, is that the nether would start in the bottom, and that's kind of where I also thought I would put the like farm stuff. More like redstone-y things, just for the sake of getting items. So like, you know, simple things such as a cow farm and a chicken farm and I guess sheep farm, and I was considering maybe doing pigs, but honestly I think I'll just stick to the aesthetic part of having pigs, because pigs only really give you pork chops, and pretty sure the only thing I would use pork chops for is myself, because a doggy talents dog, if you give it the happy eater talent, level 3, then a doggy talents dog can actually eat rotten flesh if I so desired, or it can eat other things. It can also eat chicken and cows. So like, I don't really see a benefit at this moment to making a pig farm, but I can use chickens for their feathers, and I can use cows for their leather. If I really wanted to, I can do sheep for their wool. I'm not sure if I'm going to be building with wool, but it's an option. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm not sure if I want to keep digging or if I want to take a pause on the digging and kind of start forming this side of the base and give myself an idea of the direction I'm going for. Because I'm thinking... He's like right there. Right here, right somewhere. Actually, you know what? Vanilla! Time's up, buddy. Let's go. Get him. You're not getting him. Ah! Have you ever wondered how bad I am? Vanilla was slain by a zombie? What? You're not supposed to be slain by a zombie. What you doing? What you doing? Vanilla, no. You weren't supposed to die. That wasn't supposed to be a thing. Okay. Mission to revive Vanilla. I think that's something I can do. Vanilla, why? Unfortunately for me, I'm pretty sure that I needed to have set this up before he perished. No. No. No! Vanilla had such a short life. The end of the world. I need to go get a Vanilla the second. No! Vanilla was my buddy. Ooh, watermelon. And I just left him to die because of my carelessness.